How do you think your time in university formed who you are now?
So I think the thing that made me become like this is because I had a time when I'm not really know what I'm doing. Yeah, who am I? And like it's kind of like empty inside. It's just like a videotape. It's like repeat every day. Like it's exactly like a videotape. So I feel very like itchy inside. So I feel like I have to find something. And one day I saw a television about stand-up comedy with my dad when he watching like what is it, the news, and he said, "Hey, why you don't try this? Why you just,
so your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I see you talk a lot, but it's not making money. So why you don't try something?
Business mindset.
Yeah. So why you don't try something? I don't think you making money with this, but actually it's look like you.
Yeah.
It's look like you.
It feels like you.
Yeah. So I like. Yeah, I got nothing to lose, so let's do it. And
I think the thing that is the same but also different between me and him is that he loves stand-up for the performance aspect, and I love stand-up for the creative aspect. So I usually am proud when I have created something. Like that video or that performance became something that people can touch and feel. And as a student, I was not sure of that. I think all of us were not sure because we were just doing stuff that came to us. So I tried to fill my days with experiences for a while. Especially there was this time where I went for a competition, which is Vietnam's Got Talent, in 2012. So I was a student, and I was singing, backup for an a cappella group. So I was like boom, 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 like not doing much, but we got to the finals, and everyone asked like, "What were you doing?" And because of that experience, it was amazing. But then, I felt like I was not a contribution, and then I went. Because of that experience, I was off, university for like 3 weeks. And then when I went back to university, everyone is like, "Who are you?" Because that was my first year. So I felt that disconnection for a while as a student until, I joined the music club, and then I performed with them, and then I start to get back into that motion, and I feel like I was a part of a club. And then I feel like a part of, student life again. Only then do I start to enjoy it a little bit more, even though I do spend time, like Nam, I was spending time, doing, part-time jobs. I was spending time with like extracurricular activities. But yeah, that taught me something because I didn't feel like I was creating any value on my own. I was always some kind of group, some kind of club, and like was like someone in the background waving, and I only found my value when I started doing stand-up, when I started doing things on my own, getting some credibility on my own. So that's a process. It's really long.
It's a long process of finding oneself, and also like finding authenticity in also like a group. I also want to hear about the experience of a lone wolf in university.
Why?
I don't feel that school is for me.
Yeah, not in your element.
Yeah, not in the same energy, the same like what I want to do. So I usually told my friends like, "You want to try some part-time job with me? It's kind of very cool experience." They're like, "No, you should study." So I'm like, "Okay, so let me go." Yeah, but actually, I'm a lone wolf in the university because I got a lot of friends outside. So yeah, I don't feel bad because of it. Yeah, I don't feel bad about it.
It's interesting because I genuinely believe in cứ đi để lối thành đường. Like just continue to travel, and a route would emerge. And that is kind of like the tagline. That's a title of one of our experts' book. In this season called Phoenix Hall. And we're going to get to see a lot more of Phoenix Hall throughout the season. But I would like to highlight that message even from the first episode, because it's so important for young people to see that it's okay to struggle a bit in university. It's okay to not find your people yet, and it's okay that you're in an environment that you feel out of place. Because eventually, if you work hard and you continue to, look out for opportunities, you will eventually end up in the correct places.
Yeah.
If it's not in the correct environment, then it's with the correct people.
Yeah.
And then it just blossoms into something very natural and very, meaningful eventually.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing with us your student selves.